Residents on the west side of Fayetteville got a chance to see where the new outer loop is going to be built in their neck of the woods. The NCDOT hosted an open house recently at Camp Rockfish, and state officials answered residents' questions. According to NCDOT officials, about 150 people attended. The outer loop, which will be known as Interstate 295 when it's finished, will be a 39-mile freeway from exit 58 on Interstate 95 north of Fayetteville to I-95 in Robeson County, just south of the Green Springs Road overpass. The northern part of the highway to the All-American Freeway near Fort Bragg is complete. The route of a 6.1-mile stretch of the highway from the southern connection at I-95 to just south of Camden Road in Cumberland County has been planned, but state officials say minor changes are still possible. The next section of the outer loop to open is expected by early 2019 and will connect the All-American Freeway to Cliffdale Road. The final sections of the outer loop that will connect I-95 in Robeson County is on track to be completed by 2022. To learn more about the outer loop and track its progress, visit www.ncdot.gov/projects Fayetteville Outer Loop. Old Fire Engine Number 2 has a new home at the Fayetteville Area Transportation and Local History Museum. The 1921 American LaFrance has served Fayetteville many years. In recent years, it was housed at the fire station in Haymont and was part of an informal exhibit for the Fayetteville Fire and Emergency Management Department. The department decided to donate the truck and other historic items to the museum so that it can be put on display and reach a wider audience. But before sending Engine 2 off, the department wanted to do it in style. With the help of Phillips Towing, who worked on her for free, they got Engine 2 running and drove her to her destination down Hay Street with an escort. Driving Engine 2 was Lieutenant Chris Johnson, whose father, Buck Johnson, retired from the Fayetteville Fire Department and used to serve on Engine 2. Manning the hand crank siren was Chris Johnson's son, Ethan, who recently joined the department and is going through the Fire Academy. Fire Engine 2 will continue to serve her community out of the museum by educating generations to come. The City of Fayetteville has begun collecting data and seeking public input for a downtown parking study. Recently, residents were invited to stop by 123 Hay Street to offer their input on what they think is needed to improve downtown parking availability and access. The parking study will evaluate current and future parking demands and perform comparisons to Fayetteville's peer cities within North Carolina, while considering the multimodal nature of the downtown area. During this initial public involvement period, input will be collected through stakeholder committee meetings, public forum opportunities, as well as an electronic survey. The city received a revitalization and economic development grant to conduct this downtown parking study. The study is expected to be completed by the end of the year. Residents are encouraged to participate in the electronic survey by visiting www.surveymonkey.com/r/Parking Fayetteville. With the increase in temperature and scorching heat index, Fayetteville Cumberland Parks and Recreation has decided to extend its splash pad operations an additional 2 hours each evening. Originally open until 6 p.m., splash pad hours will be Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday from 2 to 8 p.m. through September 1st. The splash pads are at Spivey, Kiwanis, Massey Hill, and Myers Recreation Centers. Splash pads are free to use, and all ages are admitted at the facilities. Additionally, residents can cool off at Chalmers Pool, located adjacent to Smith Recreation Center, the Keith A. Bates Senior Pool, located at College Lakes Recreation Center, and the Westover Aquatic Center at Westover Recreation Center. Pools are open Tuesday through Sunday from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.
United States.
At the beginning of its final meeting in June, the Fayetteville City Council swore in its newest member, Dan Culleton, to represent District Number 2. Culleton replaces Tyrone Williams, who resigned recently amid controversy regarding allegations of ethical misconduct. Culleton was appointed to the position after City Council received feedback from residents of District 2 regarding what type of person they would like to see represent them. Culleton will serve out the remainder of the term and can run for the position next year.